basketball on 2K Sports. Joined by Chris Webber and Grant Hill, our reporter Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Now the opening lineup for the Brooklyn Nets. And for the Lakers, they've got Kobe Bryant. And it's Fox in at the 3. Another season underway for the NBA. Grant, was there an opening night that sticks out in your mind?
Well, for me, rookie year opening night is always special. Came out the gates 25, 10, and 5. Of course, 2004 was special, too, after not playing the entire previous year.
Here we go. So the Lakers win the tip. To the inside. That shot is good by O'Neal.
Tonight, both teams have legit offensive talent.
Yeah, I'm curious to see which team is able to dictate the pace tonight as well as the style of play.
Shot's good by Marbury.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Here's Harper. Now here's Grant. Bryant, the pass to Grant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No one near him. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. Here's Marbury.
A foul right off the bat. You hate to pick up your first one so quick.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter. And it's Marbury missing. Now the Lakers moving it up. And it's Fox with the jam.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Here's Kittles. Pass to Van Horn. Inside. Here's Marbury. No luck on that one. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Free throw good. Bryant. And both free throws good for Bryant.
Oh, he's never rattled at the stripe. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Here's Marbury. Covered by Bryant. From the baseline. Right wing. To the paint.
And great job to establish position and square up.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 3 out of the gate. Bryant outside. Driving in from the line. It's hauled in by Van Horn.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Shot's good by Marbury.
Oh, that's not the kind of interior defense you want. Way too slow to protect the rim.
Bryant, the pass to Fox. Now Grant. Here's Harper. And it's blocked by Martin. Here's Marbury. Covered by Bryant. Pass to Marbury. An easy 2 on the layup. He's got 6.
Scoring well this quarter. Picking up steam as he goes.
Here's Harper. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Comes up empty down low. Pass to Marbury. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. Bryant outside. The rebound by the Nets. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. No good on the free throw. And the second free throw is good. And the Lakers with possession here. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They traveled to Brooklyn last time they faced the Nets. Came away with a win.
Well, in this last matchup, they captured the win in large part because their backups provided a lot of the scoring punch.
Well, it's such a boost. I mean, not something you want to have to count on every night, but you can tell how much they trust their reserves.
All right, some time here to take a look at the 2K leaderboard. Here were the league's top shooting squads from last year. Number 1, the Nets.
Tremendous efficiency on offense. They were willing to put in their work to get great looks.
Bryant, right side. And then Bryant with the dunk.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Here's Gill. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And he makes a first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Harper. Second shot opportunity. That shot is good by O'Neal.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Here's Gill. Harper pulls it in. The Lakers have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. And here's Grant. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Fox outside. Bryant outside. 5 on the clock. Blocked! And they get it back. Yep, that one goes. Here's Gill. Drives to the hoop. Softly drops in the floater.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Now Bryant. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Brooklyn trailing. Pass to Gill. To the wing, right side. Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Shot from the wing. Martin misses. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Bryant, the pass to Grant. Back to Bryant. Pass to Fisher. He's off on that one. And Brooklyn will go the other way with it.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Kittles. We've got 1:48 left in the opening quarter. Here's Gill. Shakes him. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
Well, they've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Here's Horry. On the wing, Bryant. Releases from 15. And it's blocked by Martin. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant. Smith, he's checked in for Brooklyn. The Nets have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. And there's the drive. Basket counts. Bryant with it. 6 points for him. Pass to Fisher. Here's Ori. Bryant in the high post. Shoots over Brown. And Bryant gets it to go. Bryant's got 8 points.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
Van Horn's shot is good.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. There's 45 seconds left in the first. They get it back. O'Neal. They shoot again. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket. For Brooklyn, they've gone 6 of 11 so far. Here's Smith. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And he knocks down the first one. And the Nets making a change here. Williams is checked in. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. The Lakers shooting about 47% during this first quarter. Williams grabs the board. Smith outside. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. On the break. Here's Fisher. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Now here's Smith. Tight defense on him. No good with a layup. From deep. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. The Lakers on top, leading by 4. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Yeah, they're clawing, they're grinding, doing anything they could to make the most of their possessions.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And for the Nets, and it's Martin in at power forward. Shot is up. They get the rebound. O'Neal, and count it. Now 5 for 7.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And in the league today, we've got some all-time greats playing out on the wing. But who do you think the best wing in the NBA is right now, Grant?
Oh, boy, you're trying to get me in trouble. That's a tough one. I mean, you have LeBron, you have Giannis, you have Kawhi, KD. All of them are elite. All of them are champions. So if I had to choose, I guess I'll go with, I don't know. They're just all great.
Here's Marbury. Got a hand on it. They recover it. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup. 11 points in the game.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
He hits the back iron and sinks it. And the Lakers lead by 5.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Wing shot on the way. And he stays with it. To the middle. Here's O'Neal. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. O'Neal's got 5 points now in the quarter. Stripped away. They've got numbers. He can't get that one to fall. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Down low. Shots good by Marbury.
Timeout. Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers.
And something fans don't always get to see. some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
And the Lakers making a change here. Harper's checked in. The Lakers have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And he makes it.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen. Defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Over to the wings. Pass to Marbury. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That free throw no good. And he sinks the second. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Going inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 6 points for him.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come for him now.
Brooklyn trailing. Inside. Kittles can't get it to go.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
And he lays it up and in.
Such a consistent night for him from the field. Whenever they've needed it, he's been their safety valve.
Brooklyn shooting around 50% in the game so far. Pass to Van Horn. It's stolen by Fox. Knocks it loose. Here's Marbury. 14 points for him. Book it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
Oh, forget about three-pointers. Give me a look from right in tight. I'll take it all day long.
Here's Harper. Pass to Horry, and here's Grant. Clock at 6. And Fox powers it home.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
This is why his teammates respect him. The hustle, the energy. You gotta love it.
"11 feet out. Good on the jump shot. And the Lakers lead by 10.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence given the size of the disadvantage there.
Yeah, no question. It takes skill and a certain level of fearlessness. He's ramped up his game in a big way this quarter. I don't think he likes it when they're trailing.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. Tipped. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Bryant, he's checked in for the Lakers. Smith, he's checked in for Brooklyn. The Lakers with the ball. Bryant on the drive. Pass to Harper. Back to Bryant. Here's Harper. Fox outside. Now Grant. And here's Bryant outside. They grab their own miss. Harper misses.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
To the middle. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. He's got 25.
It's just been one of those nights from he got into the flow of the game and has not lost his touch.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who'd made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. Pass to Bryant. Three-pointer, Fox. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Fox has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
Williams misses.
Nothing less than that kind of defense will cut it against him. That's just great work inside.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. While we have a moment, let's check out the highest scoring teams in the league last season. The Nets second.
And last year, I liked watching this team operate on the offensive end. The ball movement, the patience, the confidence. You love seeing all that come together.
And both free throws good for Bryant.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Here's Brooklyn. 6-point game. Here's Brown. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Bryant against Smith. Releases. A nice shot by Bryant. Bryant's got 12 points.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Brown passes to Williams. Second chance effort. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Both teams will make substitutions. And Williams drops them both. 1:16 left in the first half of this one. Pass to Bryant. Shoots over Brown. To the inside. Fisher. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist. Bryant's got 3 assists in the game.
Oh, great flow to that possession. 2 players totally in sync with each other.
Here's Smith. And he converts the layup. He's got 5. 54 seconds left in the second quarter. Bryant outside. Here's Fisher, covered by Smith. Rebounded by the Nets. They are so close to taking the lead.
This is one of those games where momentum is key.
And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Here's O'Neal. It's good. O'Neal's got 7 points for the quarter.
Oh, doesn't have to break stride at all thanks to the money lead pass.
Pass to Martin. Now here's Smith. He's closely guarded. Here's Martin. Smith passes to Williams. With 1 on the clock. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Lakers on top. They're up by 4. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. And in one stretch there, they were up by 6. Scoring-wise, they broke even in the second, so little ground was lost there. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Efficiency. You know, I think that's big. That's a key to success. You got to protect the basketball. You can't make those risky passes that lead to highlight film dunks. So I thought it was a great job.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kenny.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Brooklyn trailing. They've got Kobe Bryant, and it's O'Neal in at the center position. That's the group for Frank Vogel getting going here in the second half. It's hauled in by Van Horn. And Brooklyn's shooting has been great this game, 58%. It's tipped. Now here's Fox. Not a lot of room. Wide open look. And the bucket is good. Fox has got 9 points.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Martin inside. Working on Grant. Martin misses.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Pass to Fox. And there's a 3-second violation. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
And he drives in. Marbury. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. First one falls for him. Good on both. About a minute played here in the second half. To the paint. Here's Grant. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Yes, it's good. The Nets have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Out to the right wing. Pass to Kittles. Here's Marbury. He's covered by Fox. Here's Kittles. Just 5 to shoot. Shot's good by Marbury. Give him 31 now.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
The Lakers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Now here's Bryant. The D's right on him. Rebounded by the Nets. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Kittles. And that one's good.
Hey, right here.
Now here's Bryant. He's got 12. Rebound Brooklyn.
Well, he's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
The kick out to Williams. Pass to Martin. Here's Marbury. Here's Martin. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Here's Bryant. Crafty move. And he sinks the layup. Bryant's got 14 points.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Here's Martin. There's the drive. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Bryant, the pass to Fox. Grant, right side. Here's Harper. Hey, expanding his range. Kicks it out to Bryant. Floats one up. Brooklyn with the board. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
They retain possession. That puts him in the lead. Martin's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Fox outside. Back to Bryant. Here's Harper. Here's O'Neal. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Marbury. Williams with it. And Williams punches it home.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Timeout.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And the Lakers call time here.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
Here's Bryant. Drains it from 9 feet away. Bryant's got 16 points.
Nice pass. I mean, putting in work on the interior. Gotta love it.
Outside Jones. Fires for 3. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Ryder. On the wing, Bryant. Pass to Fisher. Here's Ryder. And here's Bryant outside. And they recover it. Controls the rebound and the putback.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Here's Kittles. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Nets lead by 2.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
Pass to Ori. Bryant in the high post. Tries again. And he lays it in. 18 points for him.
Now, with all the intensity he plays with, boxing him out is a chore. A tough one.
Here's Kittles. The 3 knocks it down from distance.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
To the middle. Fisher, that's good.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Brooklyn's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. It's stolen. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. For the lead. They now take the lead.
Timeout, timeout.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, they played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
It also seems like they're taking a lot of pride in their rebounding tonight, especially offensively.
Brooklyn calls timeout. There's 1:34 left in the third quarter. Inside. Pass to Brown. Here's Van Horn. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. He takes it in. Offensive board. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. And the defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on him, you pay the consequences.
Here's Ryder, covered by Smith. It's scooped up. The second effort. O'Neal misses. The Nets have gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. 11 feet out. The rebound by Ori.
Now, I think he lets the D get to him there, and he rushes it. I mean, he has plenty of space there if he just takes his time.
Pass to O'Neal. Up and over Smith. That shot is good by O'Neal. O'Neal's got 8 here in this quarter.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
A nice shot by Brown.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
And it's blocked by Martin. Outside, Brown. The shot won't fall. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Lakers ahead, leading by 3. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court for the Nets as we get the fourth quarter going. And it's Martin in at the center position, locking down the middle. Brooklyn trailing. To the inside. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Pass to Fisher. Here's O'Neal. Here's Ori. No good on the three. Well, Brooklyn's shooting a fantastic 57%. Here's Martin. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Pass to Fisher. O'Neal on the wing. Just 5 on the clock, and that's going to be a travel.
He's got to get back to playing in control. After 0 turnovers in the first half, he's out there loose with it.
Brooklyn with the ball, trailing by 2. Now here's Williams. To tie it up. Yep, count it.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
The Lakers shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Pass to Harper. Here's Fisher. Grant outside. Here's Fisher. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Here's Marbury. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. The offensive rebound. Pass to Harper. Hey, from beyond the arc. He can't hit that time. And Brooklyn going the other way now.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. The good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Coach trusts him to make winning plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
Here's Fisher out to Fox. There's the triple. Jones grabs the board.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
That gives him the lead. Martin's got 10 points in just the second half.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Pass to O'Neal. Shot from 12. Smith with the rebound. And here are the Nets now. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Deflected. They get it back. Yep, that one goes.
He had to battle through some tough shooting problems in the first half. I mean, give him credit. It's been much easier for him in the second.
Down low. Here's O'Neal. Another shot. And a nice finish on the layup. O'Neal's got 5 points now this quarter.
And just an important bucket down the stretch. This is when his focus becomes razor sharp.
The deeper in the crunch time we get, the harder he's going to work on the offensive glass.
Fox outside. Here's O'Neal. Rebound Brooklyn. Martin's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Marbury. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Give him 35.
He's been so effective down the stretch, capitalizing on all his opportunities.
Timeout, timeout.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
Bryant, he's checked in for the Lakers. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Frank Vogel told the team earlier. He laid into the team about being over-aggressive. He said, quote, "You're letting them get to the line as much as they want. We've got to dial back some of the physicality because it's getting us in trouble. Guys, let's see if they can ease up here."
Thank you for that, Allie. Here's O'Neal. Uses the glass on the layup. O'Neal's got 30 points.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
Takes it inside. Here's Marbury. Here's Williams. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
How about this turnaround? He played a fringe role in the first half, and now he's the man.
Timeout. Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
You know, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
And the Lakers making a change here. Harper's checked in. The Nets with a lead. Pass to Kittles. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Here's O'Neal. Inside. Here's Harper. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
This is why they go to him. When the game is tight, he ups his intensity level.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. Well, the Nets shooting the rock at 58%. Here's Marbury. Lays it up and banks it in. 37 points for him.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. To the paint. Here's O'Neal. Brooklyn with the board. Here's Marbury. To the inside. Van Horn. Good work defensively by Fox. The Lakers trail. To the middle. Grant finds Bryant. Second chance shot. And the layup is up and in. Bryant's got 20 points.
At this stage of the game, the offensive rebounding and putback is massive. It feels like a 4-point swing.
Oh, yeah, that is a huge play. It looked like they had to stop until he came to the rescue.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
Their passing also continues to be outstanding here in the second half.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. Here's Bryant. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Pass to Newman. Out to the right wing. Here's Marbury. O'Neal pulls it in. 1:21 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Oh, nice shot by Bryant.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
This is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch. Oh, that's some skill on that assist. I mean, the timing has to be perfect on a lead pass.
That shot is good by O'Neal. Here's Marbury. 1:02 left in the fourth. Count the basket.
No, but sometimes you don't need a haymaker, just a jab. You got to get those easy looks inside.
And here's Bryant. Puts one up from 19, and he sinks it. A huge shot to tie it up.
Reminding us again why he's one of the game's great clutch shooters.
To the inside. Pass to Marbury. That one doesn't drop. Good work defensively by Fox. Here's O'Neal. Inside. Oh, he got it! He got it!
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. They trail by 2. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. .27 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Offensive rebound. Williams. Count it!
Timeout, timeout.
Tie game! Huge basket right there.
No basket feels better than a putback. Love getting rewarded for grinding it out on the glass.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Harper. Pass to Bryant. To the paint. Here's O'Neal. Yes!
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow. So it's a narrow victory for the Lakers. Pulling it out for the W. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what. These are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Along with Grant Hill, Chris Webber, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking